All of these letters bring back good memories. Does it bring back memories about the donkey song? Okay, we are not actually going to sing the donkey song. This does not go with the donkey song. This does look familiar. Papa, turn around, please. This does go kind of hand in hand with the donkey song stuff, though. So it's talking about tests for similar triangles. Drew, put it away. So these are three tests for triangle similarity. So it has to pass one of these three tests. If you don't remember, earlier last week, in order for triangles to be similar, we had to show all three of their angles were the same and all three of their sides were proportional. Now they just have to pass a test. So they can either be AA, SAS, or SSS. That's it. Notice, neither of these are close to the donkey. Still no reason to write the donkey. Okay? All right. Glad we covered that. Okay. Test number 1 is AA. It just means that you have two angles that are exactly the same. So our angles are always the same. You don't even have to know any sides. If two angles are the same, then your triangles are similar. Remember, we're talking about similarity, not congruency. Like a model, right? Like Barbie dolls to real people. Like model cars to real cars. Like model trains to real trains. Okay? Test number 2 is side angle side. You have an angle that's in the middle of them that's exactly the same. So your angles are the same, but your sides are proportional. So they have the same scale factor. They're not the same, they have the same scale factor. So I'm going over these and then we're going to put them to good use and actually practice them. So you have angle, angle, two angles. Side angle, side, one angle, and the sides are proportional. And then you have side, 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 which means you have no angles, but all three sets of sides are proportional, which means their scale factors are all the same. Okay? So let's open this up. She's not here today. The first two, what do you think these first two are going to be? AA. Yep. Okay, so are the two triangles similar? If so, state how and write a similarity statement. Okay, so picture this. We actually have two triangles here, not just one. Here's the first one. Baby triangle. You see it? Baby. Baby triangle. Big triangle. You see it? Okay, so we know that this angle is 82 and this angle is 82. What other angle do we know is the exact same? Think about it. What's the only other angle that we know for sure they both have in common for sure? Okay, so this is an angle and this is an angle, right? And then this is an angle and this is an angle. But do I know this one for sure? But do I know X is an angle of both of them? Yes. X is an angle of both of those triangles 100% for sure. So X is my second angle. So by which theorem? A, write your similarity statement. Triangle what is similar to triangle what? Start with X. X, X, W, V. And then, so that's baby triangle, X, W, V. Now let's go to the whole triangle, X, Z, Y. Oh. That's not the only correct answer. You could have gone X, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay? All right, now let's look at this one. There are no numbers. Holy guacamole. What does that actually mean? What do we know about these two little things, though? They're parallel. What does that mean about angle J and angle F?
They're the same.
By? Remember, is it bringing Skittles? Are you thinking Skittles right now? Because remember that day we played with Skittles? J is congruent to F because they are alternate interior. What else? K and G because they are alternate interior. Now there's one more. Do I need one more? No, but could I have used this middle one? By what kind of angles are these in the middle? Vertical. I could use them. I don't need to, but I could have. Now, are these two triangles similar? By what? A. Triangle what is similar to triangle what? Be careful. If J and F are the same, they both have to start at the same point. Okay, so y'all said J, K, H. So now over here it'd have to go F, G, H. Yes. Nice job. I personally probably would have gone J, H, K, F, H, G, if that's more up your alley. Huh? Okay. Go down to example number 3. Are you done? Okay. Example number 3. This is by side, angle, side. Notice, do you see one angle that they both have in common?
120.
Okay, we have 120 in common, both of them. Jeremiah, you don't need whatever that little piece of paper is for. You just don't even need it.
So then PR is...
Okay, all right, so remember, we need two sides to be proportional to two other sides and an angle sandwiched in between them. So 4 has to be proportional to 6, and 6 has to be proportional to 9. So let's set up a proportion. 4 is to 6 as 6 is to 9. Calculator. Find the scale factor. 4 divided by 6. What is that as a fraction? 6 divided by 9. Do they both have the same scale factor? Okay. So they both have the same scale factor. 2/3. So by what? What theorem are these two similar by? Side angle side, by side angle side. Triangle. How would you name this one?
MNL.
Okay. MNL is similar to triangle PRQ. Are y'all following? How is it?
Very good.
Okay, let's do 4. Where's our angle that it's supposed to have in common? Yeah. You see it? Where's our angle that's supposed to have in common? L. Sometimes when I first start doing this, I have a hard time distinguishing between the baby triangle and the big triangle. Does anybody else struggle with that?
Isn't the baby triangle like an actual triangle and like the big triangle like
So,
the triangle without the point?
okay, so you don't have to admit. That's fine. I don't like to admit either. I know some of you are struggling. It's okay. So here's the actual dimensions of the triangles. So they both have L in common. So sometimes I like to draw mine out. Okay, so here's baby triangle. And it has 6 and 10, right? Okay, then I have big triangle. And its actual, no, don't be careful, its actual lengths are not 3 and 5, but 6 plus 3, which is
9.
9, and 10 plus 5, which is 15. So they both have these angles in common. So to check their proportionality, I put 6 is to 9 as 10 is to, That's how, you don't have to set them apart like I do. But sometimes it helps to see them taken apart. Yes, Jenna? Because 6 plus 3, the whole piece of the big triangle. Okay, so what is our scale factor? What is 6 to 9 reduced to?
2/3.
What is 10 to 15 reduced to?
2/3.
Good. So by what these two are similar? SAS. Now let's name them. Triangle. Okay, you're going to start here. LKM. So if we do that, LKM is similar to triangle LEJ. Yep. You are on fire. Does this look like a mountaintop with snow on it to anybody?
Kind of does, yeah.
Am I just dreaming of skiing right now after watching the Olympics last night?
Yeah.
Hello, Jenna. Welcome to February 2018.
What kind of rocks are you bringing out there?
Okay. All right. One more way. Welcome to side, side, side. Here's the trick to side, side, side. You have to know which one to set with which one. Here you go. Are you ready? Which one do I put with which one, Miss Jenkins? Well, 7, 15, and 12. Okay, well, 7's the smallest, 12 is the middle, 15 is the large. Yep. 21 is the small, 30 is the medium, 45 is the 12. As the I don't know what I just said. 45 is the large. Okay, small is the small, medium to medium, large to large. Here we go. 7 is to 21. 12 is to 30. 15 is to 45. Check the scale factors. Everybody without a calculator is like looking at their neighbor like, help me out, bro. What'd you find? Which one messed us up? Sucker. So, these two are not similar because of that middle one. Okay? Sample 6. I like to draw them out. You do not have to. Helps me see them clearly. How do I find this side and this side?
You subtract.
88 minus what? Yep. So this is 32. This is 44. 143 minus 91. This is 52. So then my big triangle, I would have 88, 143, and 121. Okay? I want you to do small to small, medium, medium, large to large. Tell me the scale factor, and if they are similar, what's the similarity statement? Go. Yes.
So, or do it with these or with these smaller ones?
Well, you have to set it up as two triangles like that. So small, so 32 is the smallest, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it would go with what?
With 88?
Mm-hmm. Yes. 88 minus 56.